I'm not sure I initialed or signed my name correctly as it should be as my legal name, but the majority of the time, pretty much all the time I write my signature, it's Christopher Chips.
Do you have a driver's license?
I do, but it just says Chris Chips on it.
I'd like to see it.
It's from 06.
I want to see it.
Oh, wait.
Because you sign it, don't you?
Yeah,
you
they took
sign
it,
it, don't you?
Yes.
Get
Sign
it.
the bottom. They have, all right.
Oh, they can get it. We don't steal driver's licenses
Oh, I know.
here. Walk out the door.
Walk out. All right, I'll be right back. Hold up.
Your color is changing.
Me?
Yeah. It's changing.
Right on.
You know what you're saying to yourself? I hope she doesn't call on me.
Judge Judy continues in a moment.
Where did you work last week? Think before you answer this question.
Okay.
Your life could depend on it, sir.
Okay.
Where did you work last week?
And later today,
How was that case resolved, Mr. Lindsay?
I served my time for the
You pled guilty.
and I served my time for the probation, and it was all dismissed.
You pled guilty. Answer is yes.
Yes.
real cases, real people. Judge Judy. Ashley Lewis claims former friend Chris Chips bounced a check he wrote to her and refuses to make good on it.
I would almost pay them to do this job.
I have retrieved the license.
Bird, would you get me his license, please?
Certainly.
Might I say again that was
No, I don't want you to say anything.
December 06.
Here we go. I can almost read this. Chris Chips. There you go.
Yep.
Yeah. This doesn't look anything like what you signed here in this answer.
Like I said this morning, I was in a hurry when I was writing it.
Were you in a hurry when you were writing this?
Yeah, I was excited. I got my license. I wanted to go whip my car around.
Take out the rest of the items in your wallet. Bird, get his wallet for me, would you please?
I don't know if I have it.
Just get his wallet for me. I don't want him to.
I have
just get his wallet.
$200 in there, Miss Judy.
Blue Cross Blue Shield doesn't usually have it, right? Chase.
Taking
Christopher
20
Chips, so he
spots here in my
chooses not to
favor.
sign this. So this you didn't sign. You should always sign your bank card, sir. Okay. You got 30 seconds, Christopher.
Tell you my side of the story?
30
seconds. All right. It was December 08. I was working as an automotive technician at a small independent shop in Washington, or in Auburn, where we live. And I got laid off at the end of December, and that's when Ashley came up to me at my last paycheck and asked if I could loan her $200. And I said, that shouldn't be a problem. Like, I've loaned her money before. It wasn't a problem for her paying me back. I just said, pay me back in a couple weeks. And then January 09, probably a couple weeks, 2 weeks later, I ran into her at the mall, and I saw her. I said, do you have my money? And she says, no, I don't have your money. It's just a big story. So months go by. I'm trying to call her, text her, MySpace. She's just impossible to find, Miss Judy.
Check.
Oh, with the check. There's no check. I've never seen a check. I've never written a check. I've never signed a check. So October 14th, I finally run into her at the mall, and she's shopping with her friends. And I say, do you have my money? But this time it's almost a year, and I'm livid about it. I'm pretty. And so she said, oh, all I have is like $210 or something. So I say, then that's fine. Give me the $200 that I loaned you over a year ago. And then I get a call a week later saying I owe her over $500 and that she's made police reports, and I've never seen one police report.
Can I see the police report, please? You went over your time.
All right.
That one is for the fraudulent check that he gave me. Your Honor, may I say something?
Not necessary. Where do you work, Mr. Chips?
Where do I work? I'm
Where do you work? I asked the question. I knew what question I asked.
I was, okay. I'm in between jobs for the week that I'm down, or the 3 days that I'm down here. So I'm starting again at Scarf Ford in Auburn. So I'm a lube tech at a Ford dealership.
Where did you work last week?
I worked at...
Where did you work? Think before you answer this question.
Okay.
Your life could depend on it, sir.
Okay.
Where did you work last week?
Auburn foreign car.